Hey, so today going to be fitting new derailleur, the RX400. This is a gravel derailleur and it has a clutch mechanism which basically allows the derailleur to limit some of its movement, or at least slow it down so that you don't get so much chain slap. Going to be putting that on the bike along with a new chain, and it's just the start of winter, so it's a perfect time to do what nobody recommends, which is put on new components. But hey, hopefully the bike is balanced enough that it's not going to move. There we go. So now I've got this, I think it's a Pedro's wheel replacement spacer. This helps me work on the drivetrain without having to have the wheel in. Now I'm going to find the magic link, or quick link, so that I can take it out. There we go. While I have the cables off, I'm going to clean up this old tape, put some new stuff on. I'm actually going to wrap some inner tube around here, then tape it up before it gets too close in there. That's a nice little hack one can do to get some decent protection. This stuff makes, yeah, pretty good cover. I can also use heli tape, and I have some of that as well, but this is just that little bit tougher. So between the new derailleur and this, I should get some decent protection. What I do need to be careful of is not to interfere with the cable routing, so that when this is taut, it is not being held or trapped by whatever is wrapped around here. Time to install GRX. Seems that this part is only to be removed if you've got a special Shimano direct mount hanger, and I believe this is a standard one, so this is staying on. So next thing to do is find the copper grease. So there's some little detents back here. You have to make sure that the detent is actually over the lip before bolting it down. Otherwise you can't get the wheel through. That's much better. Now I have to adjust the position of the top sprocket. It's nice now that they've gone to Allen keys. It makes it a bit easier to adjust. So now is the time to install this beautiful gold KMC chain. So the chain is on. I had to check a few things about the tension on the rear and the adjustment. It does look, when looking down on top, as if it's slightly pulling outwards this way, but it doesn't seem to make much of a sound, and if I try and move it that way, it's just shifting. So it seems to be correct, even though it looks, when I look down it looks like as if it's out of alignment, but my derailleur hanger is, as far as I know, not out of alignment. I've never bashed it. So I'm just going to keep going and see what happens. Now it's time to run the kibble. So the old one here, here's the new one. The new one's actually a bit shorter. So I'll see, this is the outer that came with it. And it is a bit of a tight curve. So I might just run the old one for now, the standard Jaguar one that came on the bike, and I'll see if that causes any issues. So after a bit of finagling, looking good.